I didn't realise that Mints can
You point.
Shimo
Villainy.
have the same level
Hero
of
coming through.
Constitution. Our magic warhammer. Now, where's Mint's stuff? Is that it? Yeah, it's quite mundane. I have to do something about that eventually. And antidotes in the ready slots. Be nice if there was a take all button, but there isn't. Oops. And keep loading up with arrows. Yeah, a lot of arrows. Sort of chaos. Mundane longsword, which we're not going to bother carting around anymore. A mace for blunt damage, just in case. And healing potions. And now we have a magical warhammer. What's that? Warhammer +1, I imagine. Yeah. Might be worth keeping under other circumstances, but the trouble is we really do need a +2 weapon for Corgan. As we saw, he couldn't injure those air elementals, which was annoying.
Where shall I fleet afoot and all that?
Trouble is, all the really nice stuff has been unsuited to our characters.
Be quick with it. Aye, that be sounded right.
Of course, sometimes you do stumble into things like star sapphires and other nice items that can be used by anyone, or you just keep getting loaded down with short swords. Not that I'm complaining all that much, I'm just saying that it would be nice if they could have something beyond short swords, long swords and staffs that we're picking up right now. So the wave shaft, part of the wave. This is a piece of the wave, a powerful halberd created as a weapon of vengeance by a cult-worshipping Umberlee. It apparently draws water out of its victims, and is able to sleek creatures of fire almost instantly. Tales say the wave was lost long ago into the fire giants of the Stormhorn Mountains, but was eventually found by the adventurer Argonon of the Long Reach. He either lost the weapon to a wager in the plainer city of Sigil, or it rests with his bones when his ship was sunk during a great storm in the Sea of Swords. No one knows for sure. I think it was a wager in Sigil because we're in the astral plane. So, yeah. And a Jaffa the Drinker. A Jaffa the Drinker longsword +2. This blade belonged to Dabar, a long-dead servant of Baal, that exercised control over his minions in the most brutal ways. In addition to strengthening the mind against the guile of others, the sword absorbs life energy from an opponent with each successful hit, healing the user. Dabar considered it a failure of his officers if he returned from battle in less than perfect health, and as the rest of the company watched, he would administer beatings until fully healed. Yeah, man with few delusions. Immune to charm and domination spells. Even if no one can use that efficiently, I think that will be worth having around. Just as, yeah. Gonna get that Corgan's second weapon. He can't use it well, but it'll be nice to know that no one can control him. Apart from us. To a certain degree, at least.
I'll do as you wish.
Another magical longsword. Really are drowning in these now.
If memory serves.
And
Yoshimo is willing.
Yoshimo is willing to check for traps here. Okay. And I think that's a bolt of biting. Yeah. Nice if we had a crossbow user, we do not at the moment.
Something you need?
Chair looks like it would be more of a device of torture than anything else.
It is good to adventure in such a place.
Speak your mind.
It's not quickens knowing that evil is
right behind me, right?
Okay, is there this lead anywhere? Nope, not really. Okay. Nice place you got here, just a random room. Doesn't do anything. Okay.
Ready, and I wouldn't dream of refusing.
All the world
Now,
is blind to my
we could explore these portals. It leads to some random encounters. As far as I know, we have no reason to, because we like to avoid fighting whenever possible. And as far as we're aware, there's no real prospect of a great reward for doing so.
Yes, whatever I can do.
So we're happy just to have killed the warden, and now we're able to bug out this place.
All the world.
You have
is
known us
blind
for so
to
short
my
a
passing.
time, and yet you have bought our freedom with blood. My child, my friend. It is a debt I can never repay.
Well, it was mostly about freeing ourselves. I mean, we're kind of pressured into this by these guys. I mean, these macho bullies. And now we just wanted out, so... Well, it's a bonus that we managed to rescue you. 44,000 quest experience points. Can't turn your nose up at that. Okay, another conduit.
Miss Raelis, I cannot come with you. Not this time.
Oh, why ever not? And he gained 44,000 experience points. Okay, he's talking poetics now. Oh, she wrote a comedy of terrors. Nice. No. Okay, we take you over Animen, but for the moment we feel we have a pretty balanced group, even if it is an ad hoc formation. Ah, the deeds, thank you very much.
This sparrow is ready to fly. At your command, of course.
Should we journey together? I think we should go our own ways for now. Perhaps we shall meet again later.
Things are
Hello,
going
me
well
good
for us,
smiling
yes?
friends.
It's a dangerous path, but we manage well for ourselves.
So Herr Delis is going to be staying in this tavern, and since it's our home base, I suppose we can get on friendly terms with him, and we might put him into the party at some point, but for now, we don't feel like shuffling things around. Okay, what have we done with Realis and the others? Haven't done anything with them. They went home to Shizul, which is on another plane. She did. She gave it to me, in fact. I have this deed here. Or the deed here. Well, we're a bard, come on. Yeah. A director, eh? See if I can't roust him up and send him down. Okay. So we might be producing some plays soon. Let's see where this takes us. Ah, foppish-looking director.
Our actions are good, and will serve the greater balance.
Greetings! I am Higgold, director of fine theatricals, musicals, and other entertainments. Most recently from Calimport, where I needn't return quickly due to the sensitivity of one particular huzzah.
Yes, the Calamshites can be quite strict on a number of things, and touchy on cultural matters. We needn't get into that. Goodman Thunderburp has told me your situation. I am pleased to offer my service as a director of this fine concern. Now, let's see. Yes. Yes, this looks like a fine playhouse. Avcatla hasn't had many of these. Travelling troops, yes. Permanent playhouses? No. I know a few actors that aren't working, and it'll take some time to find them, as well as a worthy play to put into production. A week for that, I think. About 6 weeks after that, rehearsing, and then this playhouse of yours should start making decent coin, so long as all goes well. Your part, my good man, is to provide the investment to stage the play, as well as to make important decisions. You also reap the majority of the profits, the part we are interested in. No, what do you say then? Do we have a deal? Alright, a deal it is. Excellent. I'll start looking for actors and play right away. Shouldn't take more than half a week, and I'll send word as soon as I'm ready to go. So, a few days it is. When when you come next, bring some coin for investment, and then we can get this playhouse rolling once again.